celebration. Here comes Legado. Flying superstars who are all business.
At a combined weight of 365 pounds, Del Toro and P1. Legado.
Especially since they'll do anything to win, even kick them. And guys, it's time today to Legado.
They'll take their respect by any means necessary. And always oozy with confidence, the Usos look as ready as ever.
Yeah, it's hard to understand how far Jimmy and Jay have come. They were in face paint over 10 years ago. Now they represent the bloodline. With that backing behind them, there is nothing that can throw them off.
And you know their whole family is looking to them to carry the strong legacy further. We'll see how they fare tonight. And of course, we're here in Tampa tonight, where many of today's greats cut their teeth in the sports entertainment industry. Kick to the midsection, and there was some force on that move.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
He takes control.
Samoan drop. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
And here's a cover. No, he pops the shoulder before.
Close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Into a powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He could pin his opponent right here. Big kick out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Vicious right forearm.
Springboard attack.
Quickly to cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, look at this. He can end it here. Power right out in one.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Del Toro digging deep, trying to psych himself up. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Got the tag. Got the tag. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, right to the kick. Here's the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Spin kick to the midsection. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Unloading. You have to imagine that. Oh, right in the mat, face first. It certainly wasn't pretty. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cruz delivers.
Jimmy managing to get some control back.
And he goes for the pin! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Careful to the arm. Now that'll do some serious damage. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Right to the face.
My God.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. In off the tag.
Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Quickly, the cover. Kenny powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Here he comes off the tag.
Saw that coming. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent.
Hey, hooks the leg. Wait a minute, using the ropes here for leverage.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Elbow smash.
Oh, my God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
And Jay took a solid hit that time.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Into a powerbomb.
Picks up the win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Joaquin White.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need.
Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns, King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank.
And perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Lesnar's crushed countless champions and legends throughout his storied WWE career.
I got a real strong feeling we're going to see more of that dominance courtesy of the Beast Incarnate.
The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
Okay, you're walking into a massacre when you step into the ring with the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I sure hope this dude updated his life insurance.
With the ring of the bell, Brock Lesnar is looking to get things going here. Possibly one of the most destructive forces we've ever seen in WWE. We know the lengths the Beast is willing to go to secure the victory.
Well said, Cole. Lesnar has been a dominant force in every realm.
That might be it. Denying a 2 count there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
How you establish dominance.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta taunt another person and make a statement.
And out of the ring he goes.
Clothesline.
Brock Lesnar's abilities speak for themselves at this point. What do you think his best to victory is tonight?
Whatever the hell he wants, Cole. Lesnar is unmatched on the roster. As long as he doesn't completely write the other guy off, this one's more or less in the back.
Oh, what a flex.
Tag with a punch. The Beast is feeding off the universe.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Sit straight into the barricade. Face first off the barricade. Oh, look at mounting, and now the
Punch is hammering away.
ruthless. Just caught all that with his face, and now Dar's opened up.
God.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Brock just doing whatever he wants at this point.
Underhook suplex.
Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, man, you can see.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And he goes for the pin. Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Catches an uppercut.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. Strong right.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now. Go behind. Suplex City.
Oh, that should do it right there. Shoulder.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button. Able to punch his way out.
Put into the corner now.
Knee strike.
Knew what was coming there.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Back of the neck. Scottish sickle. refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
This is not a familiar position for the Beast Incarnate.
The Beast make...
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
5.
No one went down in a heap.
Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now.
Closed fist connects. Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate.
That's a bad landing.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Stunning display of power.
And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way. Suplex. No, this could do it. How does he put him away? That's a pretty big win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Brock. The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Butch, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it. This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Oh, man, he is going to be in for the battle of his life against Sheamus.
No way he leaves this one without a few scars.
Here comes Ilya Dragunov, a superstar out of NXT UK who has earned the cosign of the showstopper himself, Shawn Michaels.
5 feet 10 inches and 198 pounds of pure unbridled fury. Dragunov is not the biggest dog in the fight, but the level of intensity and the physicality that he brings to the table is unlike anything we've ever seen.
Sheer intensity and resolve makes Dragunov someone to watch very closely tonight.
And he's going to need to be careful with the man he's facing. Sheamus always has a short fuse, and I've seen the anger in his building for some time now. His temper is flaring.
That fuse is nearly non-existent at this point. Anyone so bold to step in the ring with the Celtic Warrior should be warned of an inevitable pounding.
And that definitely made solid impact. Brought down with a DDT.
Able to parry that one.
With the reversal. Ilya Dragunov has such an incredible fighting spirit. Is that enough to bring him the victory?
Absolutely, Cole. Dragunov leaves everything he has in the ring. And if he brings that intensity and ferociousness to bear, there aren't many superstars he can't find a way to defeat.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Dragunov really bringing the fury there.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Headlock takeover. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
He thinks he has it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cover. Kick out at 1.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Kick right in the face. His shoulders are down. No, kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Re-energized Sheamus coming right at you. Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
Dragunov is out of the way.
Hooked it.
Uranagi. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He's looking out.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Slingshot clothesline. Dragunov just unleashed,
And this has got to be it. And that's all she wrote. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Ilya.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's going to find that out in just a moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
It's Royal Rumble. Rousey is a force to be reckoned with.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Guys, this should be interesting. We've seen before how high-stake matches turn Ronda Rousey and Liv Morgan from friends to bitter rivals. Think we might see that rivalry reignite here in this one?
I mean, just look in the eyes. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Ronda had that scouted. Backdrop suplex.
Big forearm.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Up high. Look out below. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
She turns it right around with a counter. Oh, my!
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game. Boom! Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
When it comes to her matches, Ronda Rousey often looks for a speedy, decisive victory. Corey, how do you suppose she makes that happen here?
By biding her time and finding those perfect moments to launch big attacks, Cole. One clean opening.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on winning.
What's she got here?
Ronda with a Uranagi. What's going to happen here?
Backbreaker.
She covers for the pin. And a kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Rousey looking to inflict more damage. Opponent up. There's a rowdy buster.
Cover. Two. And this one is over. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the baddest.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
I think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Success in the sumo arena only topped by his WWE success, Yokozuna.
This man once held the WWE title for nearly 300 days.
Man, look at the size of Yokozuna.
Even more impressive than his sheer size is his ability to move around the ring like no one else. A horrifying blend of size, speed, agility, and power.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
And here's the superstar who is unquestionably one of the greatest big men in the history of WWE, Yokozuna.
Not a lot to say about Yokozuna that hasn't already been said. One of the most versatile heavyweights in the history of our business. A man who knows how to balance size and agility.
I completely agree, and underestimating Yokozuna's athleticism would be a huge mistake.
But tonight, he clashes with Drew McIntyre, a seasoned superstar who returned to WWE after a global wrestling journey where he saw it all and won it all.
Yeah, Drew's grappling with the very best talents all over the planet, but he came back here to prove that he has what it takes to hang with the toughest competition that there is.
And this one might be headed ringside. McIntyre counters with power.
For the DDT. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. What a forearm. Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole. If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
If you're gonna do it, don't get caught.
Ooh, treading off.
Can he do it here?
Thank goodness.
Hey, covers are great times to stretch your thighs.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Pulled back into the hip toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And we just saw some serious offense. And Yokozuna didn't see that coming. Shoulder tackle.
exchange.
Opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Gets him with the counter. He's struggling a bit here.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Oh, what a leg drop.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move.
Here he goes for the win.
An emphatic victory. Well, this team waiting for their opponents to enter.
And here they come.
Oh, this is good. Oh,
Come on! Another cheap tactic.
Well, these two have no business out here.
well, these two have just ruined what was supposed to be an amazing tag team match.
Well, you know what they say, Saxton. Cards subject to change.
Wait, are these two going to replace the fallen team now?
It looks that way. This is not what we expected, but this is going to be good.
I cannot believe this is actually happening.
Believe it, Saxton, and enjoy it.
We're not going to get the match we thought we were going to get, but we're going to get a match.
I'm still wondering what kind of condition the team that got attacked is in.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us. Jarring European uppercut.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Look at this strength. My goodness.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Mansoir looking to take his opponent down a notch or two.
Kick right on point. Is it enough here? Kicks out at just one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Clothesline.
What impact. Uh-oh.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Power. What dominance. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Neckbreaker.
And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring.
Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location.
Submission move.
Oh, trapped in a
great deal of punishment.
Trying to find a way out.
And he's out and delivers a knee. Holy, meet the barricade.
And Marseille trying to worm his way into his opponent's head with that unusual
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And there's the save. Deep arm drag takedown. Run right through with the spear. You feel that in the air? There's a deeply personal rivalry at play there. It's making the whole arena feel electric right now.
You're right. It's incredible how the emotions of the competitors can dramatically alter the mood here. Russian leg sweep.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
And that was a precisely measured attack. He's on his heels a bit now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
And Vinci gets that sent right back to him. And look at front feet, back suplex. Tagged in.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Kick out before the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Down to one knee. What the?
One enziguri. This is it.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
This could be big. Going up high.
Up high. Cross body.
A defiant kick out after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Reversal. What a counter. He's tagging out. Electric chair. That's right.
Francois with a game ender.
There's 2.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock. That's incredible.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Nicely done.
Vicious contact.
And the cover for the win.
And there's the save.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Marseille scoops up his opponent and delivers the air raid.
Does he get him here? Makes a cover. And the victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Marseille and Mansoor. Maximum Male Models.
That's a tough loss, but you can't say that.